Hi everyone, this is the Mongo. I am Mr. Dynamic's best friend. And today I just want to talk about the fact that Penta, one of the best luchadors and one of the best wrestlers in the world, is now the Intercontinental Champion. Intercontinental Championship, as you might know, is one of the most prestigious titles in the world. The history, the accolades, is just unbelievable, and it's only poetic, in my opinion, that Penta, a wrestler like him, gets to hold this title. I wanna talk about the way this person won the title as well. It was peak storytelling. It was so awesome. It's unbelievable. Whoever wrote this deserves a pay rise immediately. I'll tell you what happened in case you missed it, right? So, one of the best comedians in the world, Danhausen, hiring him was the right business strategy, man. That's for sure. Hiring him was the best hiring of free agents, maybe one of the best of all time. That's what I'm talking about here. So they hire Danhausen, and Danhausen, first of all, he meets Stone Cold. Oh, sorry, my bad. He meets Adam Pearce and he calls him Cold Steve Austin. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what people don't understand. A guy who dresses like a vampire and he sees a bald guy, so he calls him Cold Steve Austin. That happens. He makes everybody laugh. Everybody loves this guy. Everybody except for the haters, obviously. After that, Dominic Mysterio comes in, and Dominic Mysterio is kind of looking down on Danhausen because you know how he is. So he's looking down on Danhausen, and Danhausen does something that I never thought he's gonna do. He curses. He curses Dominic Mysterio. And then later he has a match with Penta for the title, which he loses. He loses the match because of the curse. I think this should lead to a WrestleMania match between Danhausen and Dominic Mysterio. That match is gonna feed families. You have my word. Back to Penta though. Penta, obviously one of the best wrestlers in the world. I mean, look at the guy. Look at the guy. Imagine you're hanging out with a bunch of friends, right? And there's some women around as well. And then you have the remote control. So you turn on the TV and you turn on wrestling and you see Penta. Imagine how good you're gonna look in front of everybody. With his intriguing and mysterious mask and the high-flying moves that he's capable of doing. It's just unbelievable, man. I mean, I think we all are very lucky to be alive in a time like this, where people like Penta have graced us with the presence that they have. Honestly, just mind-blowing. Now I know some people are hating on Penta because he has put on a little weight or whatever, but he's a human being. He's a human being, alright? So human beings can put on some weight. It's normal. What do you expect? Why are you ignoring the fact that despite putting on some weight, he's still capable of doing the high-flying lucha libre moves that he does? Why are people ignoring that? I think Penta is basically a heartthrob, man. I think this is the right step, and this is just one step closer to his actual destiny, which is to win the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania. That's what should happen, because I think that people from all over the world deserve an opportunity, and somebody from Mexico who can't even speak English wins a title in the United States. There is nothing more inspirational than that. If anybody thinks otherwise, that person is just full of negativity. That's not my fault, man. There is only so much I can do, you know? This is something that these people need to hold accountability for. It's not my fault. What can I do? I'm just gonna speak the truth, which is that people like Penta deserve an opportunity. And even his brother Ray Phoenix, who has the coolest catchphrase of all time, Animo. I mean, come on. It just doesn't get any better than this. And speaking of catchphrases, another one of the best catchphrases of all time, Sierra Meadow.